It's always too much for me to ever ignore. I got a thing for the big body Benzes. It dulls my senses. Love with a V-dub engine. Man, I'm being law up, breaking the law. It's always too much for me to ever ignore. I got a thing for the big body Benzes. It dulls my senses. Love with a V-dub engine.
Take a look in the light, your boy bright, listen, your man glisten. I'm spitting and promoting my hustler's ambition. The kitchen, it turns so many niggas to pitching. They flipping they money in order to make a living. The dollars, the scholar is educated, so holla. A problem, we solve it, continue popping the collar. The public, they hated it, but the media loved it. Hit the block and I hugged it. Couldn't purchase the CD, so Charlie went out and dubbed it. Yes, we back stronger than ever, money longer than ever. We still grinding, it's the music. So many whack cats abuse it, they misuse it, confuse it with today's rap new-ish. The whips, the 745 Lex Medina, getting paid from rapping, I bet it change your demeanor. Youngins carrying Ninas and ducking Dodger subpoenas. Maybe I'm just a dreamer, I'll wait till the picture's cleaner, for real.
Be alone, up breaking the law. It's always too much for me to ever ignore. I got a thing for the big body Benzes. It dulls my senses. Love with a V-dub engine. Man, I'm being alone, up breaking the law. It's always too much for me to ever ignore. I got a thing for the big body Benzes. It dulls my senses. Love with a V-dub engine.
I feel at home with this music thing. Killing records, making change. Make my dollars, make it rain. Kill the drama, y'all can bang. What I'm here to talk about, dollars and a dream. I'm a mic hero with big checks, a fan favorite. Regular fellow with a warm tone like a cello, but I throw the first punch like Carmelo. I got a thing for the big body beans. I'ma get me by some ends. Make a call and see if I can go get in. A hard hustle, 9 to 5, not my muscle. To the fans, need to buy the record. We do love you. And to explain it, our career is well awaited. CEO long debated, pen in hand check waiting. Labels need to stop faking, leaving elephants waiting. The streets have no patience, the game is mad vacant. And if you hate, man, you're wasting your time, cause we gon' get it in anyway. Don't feel me, tell them, Jay.
Be alone, up breaking the law. It's always too much for me to ever ignore. I got a thing for the big body Benzes. It dulls my senses. Love with a V-dub engine. Man, I'm being alone, up breaking the law. It's always too much for me to ever ignore. I got a thing for the big body Benzes. It dulls my senses. Love with a V-dub engine.
We rapping the truth, you getting bad reviews. So step back from the booth. You ain't a sergeant, don't ask for salutes. We freestyle for the kicks, make songs for the ladies, write a story, make a flick, debuting it, get some chips. We doing it in the 7, was brewing up in the 6. We pushing out on that 5, the radios don't reply, no surprise. Media televised, flows is never minus, guess you can call it talent. You should've did more with it when you niggas even had it. Can't be breaking the law unless I'm lifting up them suicide doors. Revenue like 3Q when I'm moving stock bonds. The hustlers get it on, tell them ring the alarm. The long arm of the law soaking up in this rap game, putting you in the bad name unless you need that fame. I'm way out of the baddest cage, hitting out to outer space, meeting new faces like I showered with the powder face.
Be alone, up breaking the law. It's always too much for me to ever ignore. I got a thing for the big body Benzes. It dulls my senses. Love with a V-dub engine. Man, I'm being alone, up breaking the law. It's always too much.